YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with yet another Washington Commanders video. And in today's video, coming on here with a video where we're going to be talking about the Washington Commanders and their playoff chances. And we're going to take a look at the updated playoff picture and see where the Washington Commanders currently rank and how can we make the playoffs? What do we have to do to make the playoffs as we sit in week 10? So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. But before we do, make sure you go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload a video about the NFL, or in this case, I watch the Commanders. We're on the road to 5,000 subscribers, so that's right button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Let's get straight into today's video. So, hey man, I'm telling you, you might want to come check me out. We just finished the second episode of the Top of the Morning Show podcast and morning show that goes live Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays on the YouTube channel here at 9 a.m. It was a good turnout, episode 1 on Monday. It was a solid turnout again today for episode 2. We're constantly building that show. It's going to be fun. When we get a lot more viewers, we'll eventually let people call in. It's going to be like a morning radio show that you listen to on your way to work. So come check me out. And if you can't catch it live, don't worry, because it's up here on YouTube for you to watch the video version. And if you don't want to watch the video version, you can listen to it on the go. It's on podcast platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Just type in Top of the Morning Show with Juan Gotti. Come right up. We'll be going live with episode 3 Friday at 9 a.m. So again, come through for that if that interests you. Top of the Morning Show, hosted by your boy Juan Gotti. Now, let's get into today's video. Now, as we know, right, the Washington Commanders has talent, and this team should not be sitting at 4-5 right now. I'll be honest with you, I'm not being biased at all when I say that. This team should definitely be 6-3, heck, even possibly 7-1. But for the simple fact that this coaching staff has failed these players this year, we're 4-5. And believe it or not, this team is still in good shape to make the playoffs. Like, if you look at all 5 of our losses, not one game is on the players. Okay? Week 2 versus Detroit. That was Detroit just had a good game plan for us. We couldn't stop their offense. Defense was getting pressure on Wentz. Even though we tried to make a fourth quarter comeback, we fell short. Okay? Eagles game. The second quarter on, we shut them down and we could have won. But we couldn't muster no kind of offense. And Ron Rivera, okay, basically gave him a free touchdown because, don't remember, he failed to challenge the Devonta Smith catch that wasn't one. And I know Heineke just had a crucial turnover last Sunday, but I think if Heineke was at quarterback week 3 versus the Eagles and week 4 versus the Cowboys, we probably win that game. I really do. And then you look at the week 4 game versus the Cowboys, we should have beat the Cowboys, man. And then week 5 versus the Titans, if they make a better play call there on 4th down and actually run the ball instead of passing, we win the game. And then week 9 versus the Minnesota Vikings, we squandered a 10-point. And a lot of that was due to coaching. But it's no reason to continue to hinder on the past. You can't change it, so why even continue to talk about it? With all that being said, everything that the Washington Commanders want to do this year is still in front of them. I hope we get the 7th seed, and I hope Minnesota stay the 2 seed, because, I want them bad. I want them bad, man, because they should not have won that game last Sunday. But before we even can talk about the 7th seed, let's see where the Washington Commanders even stand right now as the current playoff picture takes shape. So as you can see on your screen here, you have the NFC playoff picture pulled up. So as you can see, the video pulled up here now, or the picture there, I should say, of the playoff picture for this year. And for the second straight year, it is going to be 7 seeds, and we're going to focus solely on the NFC. First seed, the Philadelphia Eagles, 8-0. And we have a big matchup with them on Monday Night Football this Monday. Okay. 2 seed, 7-1 Minnesota Vikings. Again, I want them badly. I hope to God that they stay the 2 seed and we get the 7 seed, because I want to play them again. I don't care if we got to go to Minnesota. I want them again, man, because we should have beat these boys. They had a game with the Bills this Sunday, which could possibly have dodged a bullet, because they could be without Josh Allen, the Bills. And then the third seed, you have the Seattle Seahawks, 6-3, first in the NFC West. They got to showdown with the Bucks, who are the 4th seed, sitting at 4-5. Man, don't we wish we was in the NFC South this year? The NFC South is kind of like the NFC East in 2020. Then the 5th seed, you have the Cowboys, who are sitting at 6-2, second in the NFC East. They have a game with the Packers. And although everyone wants to favor the Cowboys, as they should, you still can't count out Green Bay. At some point, they're going to win another game. And that could be against Dallas this week. Then you got the 6th seed, which is currently held by the New York Giants. And they have the date with the Texans, which they should win. And then you got the 7th seed. This is what we need to be really focusing on. The San Francisco 49ers currently hold that position, and it sucks because if we win versus the Vikings, we're in the 7th seed right now. We're 5-4. We were the 8th seed entering that game, and now we're dropped all the way down to the 9th seed, as the Atlanta Falcons are 4-5. They have a showdown with the Panthers on Thursday Night Football. Okay. And then you look at the 9th seed and you see the Washington Commanders. We sit at the number 9 seed at 4-5 right now as we're headed into week 10. So that's the playoff picture. What do we have to do to get the 7th seed, or just in the playoffs? You want to know what we have to do? It's simple. Win your games. You want to know why right now I'm not stressed out as much as I would be if we didn't have the schedule we had? The reason why I'm not stressed out, because everything we want is still right in front of us, okay? Because we literally play everybody that's in front of us as far as the wild card goes. We play the Falcons. We play the 49ers. We play the Giants twice. We play the Cowboys one more time, and obviously we play the Eagles for the final time Monday. So if we want to make it to the playoffs, even with how poor this coaching staff has been, everything is still in front of us. What do we have to do? Win. Beat Philly. Beat San Francisco. Beat Atlanta. Beat New York. And see where that gets you. You control your own destination, Commanders. Wherever you want this season to go, it's in your hands. You don't have to rely on nobody. Because if you win your games, you will see yourself playing January football. That's what makes this so frustrating now, is because we should be in the playoff picture right now. Like, we're in the playoff picture, but we should have one of the playoff seeds, I should say, right now. But due to poor coaching and some mistakes by the players, we're sitting at the 9th seed. Very frustrating. But it's not over. It's far from over. Still a lot of ball left. But it starts with winning this Sunday versus or Monday rather, I should say, with the Philadelphia Eagles. So yeah, man, there you have it. That's the updated playoff picture for the Washington Commanders and the NFC. Where do we lie right now? How can we get back into the playoff picture or playoff seeding? Win. Right now, we're currently the 9th seed, but everything we want is still in front of us. So go get it done, Commanders. Start with this Monday versus the Philadelphia Eagles. See, man, there you have it. As always, it's me, boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Help us for Washington Commanders. Run over to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. Thank you so much. Don't forget to check out my new show, Top of the Morning Sports Show, hosted by Juan Gotti. The morning show that you listen to on your way to work, whatever morning activities you're doing. Go ahead and listen to the Top of the Morning Show. And if you can't catch it live, it's on podcasting platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and it's on the YouTube channel also. So, hope to see you guys check that out, and leave your comments and thoughts down below in the comment section. As always, me and boy Juan Gotti. Like, comment, subscribe. Hail to the Washington Commanders. I'm out. Hey.
Cross me one time, that's gonna get you pop. Get you pop, get you drop. Slide on the one where they get you locked on.